So this is my CPA Grip account and it's actually approved, and I'm making this video to show you guys how to create a CPA Grip account and get approved. I'm going to show you guys everything step by step here because I recorded a video. If you did everything there is to know about how to get approved here and how to create your account the right way. So let's get into the video. Here on my laptop screen, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create an account on CPA Grip. So I'm going to show you guys how to do everything step by step from scratch. So after showing you guys this, most of you guys are still going to get disapproved. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the reasons why you are getting disapproved and how to solve the problems when you get disapproved. So when you try to create your account the way I'm going to show you now and it doesn't work for some reason, what you then have to do is to go ahead and follow what I'm going to show you later on in the video. So make sure you stay with me right here. And for right now, what we're going to do is to go on to cpagrip.com. If you don't want to go to the browser, if you want to sign up under me, it's going to actually give you a higher chance of getting approved because I've actually made money from CPA Grip in the past. So when you actually click on the link down below in the description, what's going to happen is that you're going to come to where it says register. So when you come to here where it says register, click on there. When you click on where it says register, it's going to ask you, are you a new member? Sign up now. So what you have to do is to scroll down here. It's going to ask for your first name, so go ahead and put in your first name right there. So for me, my name is Daniel. Here it says your last name. Put in your last name. Then here where it says company, don't get confused. Just put in your name again, Ume, right there. So here it says your website. Now this one really confuses people, right? So when they ask for your website, they don't mean that it has to be a page. But for me, I have a site, so I'll just put my site right here. So here you put in your street address, you put in your street address as well, you put in your country, put in your city. Now for the part where it's going to ask you state/region, you know that you put that in. Now for your zip code, most people usually get confused as to what a zip code is, so all you have to do is to go onto Google and type in your location. For example, if you're in Freetown, you can just go on Google and search for Freetown zip code on Google, and when you search for Freetown zip code, what's going to happen is that Google is going to pull up a zip code for Freetown. Now you type in whatever town you are in around the world, right? So you copy the zip code, put it in right there, and that is how you do this one right here. So here's where you put in your phone number and your Skype. So if you don't have a Skype account, it's very simple. Just go onto Google, type in Skype, and when you type in Skype, you're gonna have to create an account on Skype. It is very simple. I have an account on Skype, and when you create your account on Skype, you're gonna have to get your Skype username, put it in right here, and when you do that right here, it's gonna ask you for your publisher type. So click on there. It's gonna ask you whether you have a website/instance, email, get paid to, and other sites right here. So what I'm gonna select is I'm gonna select email because you're gonna get approved better than the rest of them right here, because I just feel that would work. So just put in email right there. So here where it asks for your email address, you can put in your email address right there. I've put in mine. So here's gonna ask for your password. So go ahead and choose a password out there. So make sure you choose something you're gonna remember. And here you choose something you're gonna remember as well. And once you've done that, go ahead and choose a time zone. Like I said, if you ever get confused about your time zone or you happen to not know where you are in the world, what you have to do is to consult Google. Just go to Google, type in what is my time zone, or type in your city or your country name, space, time zone, to find your time zone on Google right here. And when you find your time zone, simply go back into CPA Grip, select your time zone. For me, I'm actually in Africa, so I will just look for Africa right here. It should be West African time. That is mine right here. I'm actually in West Africa, so this is my own West Africa right there. So I do that, then here it's gonna ask you, what did you hear about us? They can be like, in a course, in a CPA marketing email course, right? So that's what you write there. Now you have to make sure that what you're writing here tallies with what you say is the type of publisher you are. So for example, if you choose website instance, tell them that you took a course on how to build profitable CPA websites. If you select get paid to sites, you tell them that you took a course on how to build get paid to sites. These things are going to make you look more legit, and that way you're actually increasing your chances of getting approved. So when you do that, come here, select I have read and understood, come here, click on agree, come here, click on agree, and before you go, make sure you click on this terms of service thing, open it up in another tab. What that's going to do is that that's going to make them think that you actually read it right there, because some of these sites track these things, you never know. So when you're done, go ahead and click on where it says register now. And like I said, when you're done with these things, you're actually going to get disapproved most of the time, right? So if you're for some reason you're gonna still get disapproved if you do all these things. But like I said, there's a reason why you're getting disapproved, and I'm gonna walk you guys through all those reasons, and then we're gonna give the video a